for today's video, I'm doing a thrift haul. I was originally going to do a come thrift with me, but when I went to the Salvation Army, which is where I got all this stuff from, all of the racks were pretty bare. They barely had like anything out. So I initially thought that this was gonna be like a total fail, and I accidentally ended up doing the $100 challenge. So for everything I got, my total including tax was $100.13, and that is pretty close to the $100 mark if you ask me. And it was like accidental that I did that. So for that $100.13, I ended up with 19 pieces, which I think is just amazing because lately when I go shopping at like regular stores, I find that like for $100 now, even at places like Zara, you only get 2 things for $100. The prices have gone up so much. And after like learning how all that stuff is made, I'm going to stick to shopping at the thrift store as much as I possibly can. So enough rambling, let's jump right in to show you guys what I got. First thing that I got are a pair of Urban Outfitters high-waisted shorts. Now usually when I go thrifting, I stay away from pieces like this. I actually like to go thrifting and find like the cooler, more vintagey things. But it is so hard for me to find shorts that fit. When I saw these, just by looking at them, I thought that they would fit perfectly, and I was right. These fit me like a glove, so super excited about those. The next thing that I got, I'm kind of unsure about because when I go thrifting, I don't try anything on. I have like really bad allergies to like dogs, cats, different things. So usually when I try on some stuff, I could potentially have an allergic reaction. So I just kind of judge by looking and the wrap around the neck trick. And I don't know, you guys tell me, I just feel like this doesn't exactly fit me that great, but it's just a high-waisted, like long black button skirt with a little slit in the front. I feel like if I like lost a pound or two, this would fit, but right now it definitely doesn't fit that great to me. The next skirt that I got is probably my favorite piece that I've thrifted this far because it just fits so well. It's a high-waisted midi polka dot skirt. I've been on the hunt for one of these for a while. The material on this is amazing, and again, this is one of those like really old vintage skirts. Another skirt that I got, wow, I didn't realize that I got so many skirts, was this one, and this is just a maxi denim skirt. Again, this is one of those older vintage pieces that is trendy right now, which is crazy to just see how like fashion repeats itself, but I really love the quality of this. I think it fits really well and I'm excited to style this. This next piece is not gonna look so well in the try on part because I got a little lazy and I didn't style it for the try on. If you guys want to see like how I actually style these pieces, be sure to follow me on Instagram because I post pictures in them quite frequently. But this is just like a blazer with a slit in the front, so this would look really good styled with like a mini skirt or a mini dress, and this is just something cool that you can wear over it, or you can wear it unbuttoned and just wear it regular. But in the try on, like I said, it's gonna look a little weird with high-waisted pants because I think it's supposed to be styled more with like a dress or a skirt. I found this denim jacket, and immediately when I found it, I thought that this had the perfect fit to go ahead and cut the bottom off and make it cropped. It looks identical to the Topshop, the way like it fits the Topshop denim jackets. So I thought that if I just cut off the bottom, this would be one of those really trendy like cut off denim jackets that are going around everywhere right now, and I just love like how comfortable this is. It was so comfy when I tried it on. Next thing is something that I definitely look for when I go into the thrift store, and that is linen pieces. Linen is super in right now and I just love it for like comfort. So when I saw this yellow blazer, I definitely had to pick it up. This is like one of my favorite colors, and it does have shoulder pads in it, but I'm thinking that I may cut them out just because I feel like it looks a little bit awkward and I want it more to be like relaxed of a fit. So that is like a really simple like fix that you can do. If you guys want me to do a separate video on how I like DIY and switch up some of these pieces, let me know because I can also film that as well. Another piece that I think is a great piece but needs a little bit of work. I'm not a huge fan of the color of this, but I thought that if I dyed it like black or maybe even like a tan or camel color, I would really like it. So super simple, just put this in like a little bit of a bucket with some bleach and water, bleach it out, and then add some fabric dye, and it's like fabric dye is like 59 cents at the craft store, so super easy fix, and it's definitely going to revamp this piece. Another item that I really fell in love with, but I think just needs a little bit of TLC, the shoulder pads on this blazer are really off and messed up. I didn't notice it as much when I got it, but I figured I was gonna cut them out anyway, so I didn't really pay too much attention. However, the plaid print on this I think is going to be perfect for fall, and again, it's just a really nice quality blazer that fit me so well. Immediately when I saw this next shirt, it reminded me of something that I saw on the Zara new arrivals for the website, and I fell in love with the shirt when I saw it, but it was $70. And then I also watched the documentary The True Cost, so I was like, I'm not gonna buy from Zara for the time being. And when I saw this, I realized that wearing this like off the shoulder kind of looks very similar to the shirt. Almost seems like they got some of the inspiration from a shirt like this that may have been in a couple years back, but it was a size large, which is great if you're trying to wear something off the shoulders. You can size up a few sizes and then you can just turn it into an off-the-shoulder top, as you can see in the try-on. They had a ton of animal print at the thrift store, so I had to narrow it down to just this one piece. I think it looks a little frumpy just like as it is. I was thinking that I could wear this as like a bathing suit cover-up, just unbutton it or tie it up at the waist. It's just super nice and flowy and very thin, and again, I think it would just make a great bathing suit cover-up. As many of you guys may have seen on the Forever 21 website or their Instagram, they recently came out with a Wilson collection, and when I stumbled upon this at the thrift store, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I think this is one of the pieces that was only like $2. It fits me perfectly as a dress, but I was thinking that I might just cut the bottom off and make it more of a crop top, but again, this is like original vintage Wilson shirt, so getting the real trend as opposed to buying the cheaper, probably really bad quality version from Forever 21. Another awesome graphic tee that I found is just this limited edition Beatles shirt. It's usually harder to find like the band tees in the long sleeves, so when I saw this I was like, okay, I have to have it. And it even has a cute little graphic on the back too, so can't wait to wear this when it gets a little bit cooler. Yet another piece that I found that is very similar to the Zara new arrivals. This is just a snakeskin print duster that I found. It's really thick, so it will actually keep you warm in like the cooler months, and this looks exactly like one of the blazers that I recently saw at Zara, but that blazer, again, like Zara has went up on their prices so much, it's like crazy, and this I think was like $5. Next piece that I found is this like button-up shirt, but it's a really thick material, almost as thick as a jacket, so I felt like this would be great like to style with high-waisted pants and like wear actually going out when it gets colder, because I tend to always get cold, and this is a little bit thicker, but it still looks really nice. Another piece that is going to be great for fall is just this Guess jeans sweatshirt. It does have some stains on it. I washed it, but I definitely need to like spot stain it with some bleach, and I'm pretty sure all of those stains will come out. They're pretty simple to get out when the item is white, because you can obviously just dab a little bleach on it, but this is really great and I love the fit on it. And then last but not least, I've been looking for one of these long like thermal shirts for a while, because I really want like a cropped thermal. I just think it would look super cute, so I love the oversized fit on this. Again, this one might need a little bit of a bleach bath. It does have some stains on it. Usually the stains are super simple to get out, but sometimes you do have to keep in mind that some of those stains are going to be deeper stains that have been like washed and dried, so they might not come out. But if the item is cheap enough, I will always take the risk. So that is everything I picked up for this $100 challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other thrifting videos or requests that you want to see from me, let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!